Hello everyone and welcome to our English 1B online class. My name is Danny Keener. I prefer if you call me Danny. You can call me Mr. Keener or Professor Keener as well, but like I said, I prefer Danny, so please call me Danny. Keener's okay, it's fine, that's fine too, but I prefer to be called by my first name. So, all right, let's walk through our class. I want to show you a few things, how to navigate our class in Canvas, and let's get started. Okay, so this is going to be what your dashboard looks like. You're just going to find our class, and for some reason, ours right now, it's way down here. So you'll click on our class, and then this will be the landing page, the home page. And what you're going to notice right away is that I'm not using modules for this class, we're using pages. And so the weeks are here, right? If you click on any one of these weeks, it will walk you through the steps that you're supposed to take for the class. Okay. Before we do that, though, I want to take a look at what's on the left-hand side here. You have the home page, assignments, discussions, grades. Files is very important. You can find our syllabus here, as well as other sample things that I've posted in our files collection. Let's take a look at files real quick. Okay, so here's the syllabus. These are hidden. You can't see these. You can see them now, of course, because I'm showing you, but here's a sample research paper that I have with an annotated bibliography that we'll be doing later. And then there are other things that I will be uploading to the files later on this semester. Okay. Let's go back to our home. Okay, now let's take a look at the pages themselves. So here's week 1. Let's click on that. And like I said, it will walk you through each step of the process. Whenever I mention that something is going to be due, I have a hyperlink to where it's due. Okay, so that redundancy allows you plenty of opportunities to go back and click on where you're supposed to submit that assignment. You'll see that the first week we have reading about Socrates, right? Reading about logic, about Plato's Allegory of the Cave. Before that, though, you have an assignment where I'm just asking you to, in one page, just talk about how you see this class sort of enhancing your understanding that will be helpful for your major. So I want to know how you think this class is going to benefit you and your major, okay? Because I hope that we live up to that, all right? Okay, and then we kind of take step by step. Before the readings, too, you'll see a note on rhetoric that I've written for most of them, not all of them. If there's a new kind of form of rhetoric that I want you to pay attention to, I have written notes on that kind of rhetoric. These are sort of macro rhetorical situations, and by rhetoric we mean sort of the art of persuasion through language. That's not always through language. It can be visual rhetoric as well. You'll notice that I've included pictures here as well. Those also enhance the rhetoric of the text. But by and large, what we're meaning by rhetoric is the persuasive use of language through written word. For example, Plato uses allegory, a one-to-one relationship between a symbolic thing and a thing in the real world. More specifically, hint, hint, he's talking about Socrates in his Allegory of the Cave. And we'll talk more about that later on. He's also talking about people coming to realization of truth, but mostly Socrates. Okay, and then we have Bacon's The Four Idols, Buto's Is Islam Compatible with the West, and so on and so forth. You'll notice in the week 1 reminders, like I said, anytime I mention something that's going to be due, it's hyperlinked to where it's due. Okay. You'll also notice down here I say that I will hold an online chat in Canvas on Friday the 7th of June from 1 to 3 p.m. to help with any questions about your papers or proposals. Online chats are going to be through the chat feature that we see here. okay, on the left-hand side of your screen. Okay. All right, let's go back to the home page. My email is here, right at the beginning of the home page, on the home page, so that you can ask me any questions that you need to over the course of the semester. And then we also have a Q&A forum here. And if you click on that, when I publish it and it becomes live, you'll be able to go to the Q&A forum. It's a discussion board forum where you can post any questions that you have about the class. And if I don't get to it right away, one of your classmates might have the answer to that question. That's why I provide that there for you, so that if you have a quick question, and I can't be on the computer 24/7, but other people might be online, and they might be able to answer your question. Of course, if they don't, then you can of course email me as well. Okay. In any case, I hope that this is helpful, and I hope that it's very intuitive. I've tried to make it that way, so that the course is very easy for you to navigate. But I look forward to our discussions online, and I look forward to our journey together as a class. And thank you for being in this class online. Thank you.